Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about something special. So my previous video kind of blew up a little bit for what my channel normally does, so I want to say thank you guys that subscribed and they're new here to the channel. And if you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the sub button if you enjoy what you're about to watch. And what you're about to watch is something a little crazy. So a few months back, when I was still on my hiatus and I wasn't making videos, I was on YouTube just scrolling one day, I think on the homepage or whatever, and I got a video suggested to me. Cooking with Cons, episode 1. And if you're guessing what that is, it is convicts. I found, for some reason, I don't know why, YouTube suggested to me videos of dudes in prison that somehow got iPhones or phones smuggled into the prison with them, and they're doing tutorials on how to cook food that you cook in prison. And they're posting them on YouTube. I don't know how they got the phone. I don't know what they were getting the recipes from. I don't really understand any of it. You know, maybe if I had been to prison before, maybe I should have done something to go to prison before recording this video, so I could have a little more, information on the subject at hand. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I found Cooking with Cons, episode 1, and we're about to watch it today. And we're about to cook what they cook and see what it tastes like. And I bet it tastes terrible, but we are going to power through it because, the dudes in prison do it. Why can't I? So here we go. Cooking with Cons, episode 1. Let's watch it.
Saying it's that new episode of Cooking with Cons. This is the first episode we're going to shoot here today, man. We're going to show y'all how we do this shit, man. Goddamn. We're going to put together a little goddamn shit we call Zimbabwe.
Apparently we call tuna Zimbabwe. I don't know what that means.
This is that bumblebee light tuna right here. Y'all can't find this shit right here on the street, man. This exclusive shit, man. Y'all can go look for this shit at Family Dollar, all that shit. Walmart, y'all ain't gonna find this shit. This is that hot, spicy beef sausage right here. And we got that goddamn sweet soup. Premium chicken breast. You see that? 98% fat free, man. We gonna get y'all that right out there today, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a little panola, slight jalapeno peppers, man. You know what I'm saying? Got your onions cut up right here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no knife, so we gotta use a razor to let you get a close set up on that.
That is the most prison thing ever. Cut up all your food with a razor.
I'm saying a lot of people want to see, you know what I'm saying? We really here. This is really prison, just so you all know. We really in prison. Just so you all know and see, we really are in prison.
Okay, so as you guys just saw, this dude is literally in prison. You got the door on one side, you got your small ass little window on the other side, and it's just a courtyard with a basketball court and dirt. This dude is in prison. Recording this, uploading it. How does he get away with it? I have no idea, but it's amazing. And YouTube just randomly suggested this video to me one day. Sometimes the YouTube algorithm hits a home run. This day, they hit a grand slam.
You gotta have your sausage cut right. You gotta have everything cut right, man. You'd be surprised what this little ass razor right here can do for you, man, in prison, man. So
it looks like the first step is to cut up the sausage, cut up the onions, put them together.
But to show y'all how we get the soups right. You gotta break the soups down so they're nice and fine, man. You gotta get them nice and fine so they can spread it out even when they put it together. Y'all get a sample of this right here. I'll be getting everything prepped and ready for you. On Cooking with Cons, episode 1. You know, for all you dope boy, this should be easy cutting up this sausage. Cut that bitch up like some goddamn 20s. You see what I'm saying?
Apparently you have to physically abuse the soups in order to get them cookable. And, I can't think of anybody, better in the world to physically abuse a soup than an inmate. That's
how she look right there. We add that with the goddamn sausage. Sausage, little chicken. Got your onions. And we about to go ahead and add the tuna now. Okay, that's your tuna, your chicken, your sausage. That's the goddamn bumblebee premium light. You can see healthy for you. Go ahead and look at that right there before we get the seasoning all this down.
Okay, so here comes the bold move. He's adding lemon flavored tea to his chicken and tuna and sausage. We'll see how it pays off for him.
We about to add the tea, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to add the seasoning. You pull that up.
Cooking Cons, man.
About to add the little, sprinkle it down, as you can see. And then we're sprinkling it down. Don't try this at home, but you can. You can. You know what I mean? But y'all ain't gonna find these ingredients.
It looks like he's it looks like he had somebody cremated and he's pouring their ashes under the meat. It's pretty gross, but that's what it looks like. It looks like cremated, like looks like ashes. He's pouring a human on there.
We're gonna take the packs off, the seasoning packs off. We just pouring it all in right now. Getting everything together. You can see.
Okay, so it looks like he just portaled the ramen into a plastic bag, and now they're gonna get water from somewhere.
What we call a bug, because we don't got no microwave here or no stove. As you can see, this is the bug. We got something they're cooking already, and get a close up for you. You'll see the water boiling. But when the food is placed and finished, we gonna tune back in when everything finished. Yeah, this is the hot water. You know what I mean? The water back.
Okay, so I've watched this video probably like 4 times. I still don't know exactly what he's got in there that's boiling water. It's a trash can with water in it. And then he's got packets of water in the trash can because I guess the prison gives them like packets of water to use for whatever, to stay hydrated or whatever. But it looks like there's stuff in the trash can too. The water looks like it's like brown. And he has a cord connected into the trash can that's heating up the water. But I don't know how that works. It looks like a fire waiting to happen, to be honest with you. But hey, it works. The other thing is too, I can't understand. He keeps saying, you know what I'm saying, we're going to use a bowl. We got the bowl. I don't know if he's saying boil or the bug, or we got something called a bug that we use to boil the water. The bug. I don't know if he's, it's literally just a mumble. I don't know what he's saying. So I would like to maybe figure out what it is, but I don't know.
Wish y'all can smell this shit right now. God damn. Shit y'all got.
Okay, so this is the part I think I disagree with in this video the most. I feel like the most of it is actually probably edible. It might taste a little weird altogether. But he puts Cheetos with the ramen and then pours the water into the ramen with the Cheetos. So your Cheetos are going to be like soggy. I don't know about that. This part seems like it might like gross me out. But the rest of it seems like okay. It's a bunch of weird foods, salty meats, put them together. It just tastes like one salty meat mix. But this part is like, ugh. I mean, come on.
Later on, see we had the water, we swelling it up. Yeah, baby. When we come back, we gonna show y'all how the finished results look. This is what we looking like so far right here. Alright, get back on this. If y'all got y'all trash bag at home, y'all will save some money in y'all light bill. Y'all just do it like this right here. They ain't need no microwave, none of that shit. The only thing you need the microwave for is to heat the damn water up.
Okay, so there's a second part that's like the finishing. The video is actually a 2-part video, so here's part 2.
We're gonna finish this off. The meat is back. You can see how nice that look. Alright, what we gonna do? We're gonna make these bowls. The meat going on last. We're gonna sit that right there. You can see we got the bowls here. We're gonna get the rest of these bowls, put the spoons in, and we're gonna add everything we need to add. Alright, we got the soup still cooking in the oven. We use a jacket for an oven to keep it warm.
Damn, jacket for an oven to keep it warm. That's pretty... It's intuitive. It's very intuitive.
Voila. We got the finished product on the soup and Cheetos right here. We're gonna reveal it, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna show y'all the finished progress and the finished meal. You know what I'm saying? These are the bowls before we add the meat. You can see how pretty that came out right here. We're gonna show y'all when we about to add this meat on top it off.
Give her that.
Bam! We about to go ahead and add this to top it off. You know what I mean? And we gonna goddamn show you what this meal working with. You know what I mean? We got the finished product here, as you can see. To top it off. Bam! Everything in here. Tune in for our next episode of Cooking with Cons. Then we show you how to goddamn whip that Bombay.
So, I feel like it's either going to go one of 2 ways. I'm about to make this meal. It's either going to be like, oh wow, it actually tastes way better than I thought it was going to be. or it's going to taste exactly like I thought, which is going to be, this is terrible. So we're about to find out. Yo! So I just happened to click on his channel right now. He's out of prison. Cooking with Cons, new episode. So the last Cooking with Cons episode, he uploaded 6 videos of Cooking with Cons. The last one was 3 years ago. And then he uploaded 3 weeks ago and 2 weeks ago. So he's out and he's still cooking with Cons even though he's out. What a beast. Alright, just thought I'd let you guys know that. Time to get into the cooking with Cons. Before I cook with Cons, I think it's relevant. If I'm going to be doing this, I need to, get with the program. I need to get into that prison lifestyle. So I already got some cardboard boxes behind me, a gross looking table, sitting on a metal chair. I'm trying to, lower the production value around here because this is Cooking with Cons. But I'm not really looking the part. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So I got my plain white shirt on, my gray basketball shorts, slides with socks. I am going full prison mode right now. We're about to cook some food. Let's do it. Alright, so I got my ingredients. We got 6-pack of ramen noodles. I got chicken, but I had to get chicken salad chicken because I didn't have just like chicken in the package, so it might taste a little weird, but it's gonna taste weird anyways. We got tuna. I got a beef stick, smokehouse flavor, and it's not quite as thick. The other one's like a piece of sausage. This one's just like a stick, but it's only going to be a one-person meal anyways. I'm not making it for all my prison cell buddies, so I think it'll be fine with just one. And then our bag of Cheetos. I know they're not the off-brand ones. I'm sorry. And then I have to check my kitchen for an onion. And I don't have the lemon tea, but I think that's not that relevant. I think I could maybe just drop a couple pieces of couple drops of lemon juice in there. Nobody would know the difference. And I have, missed my Red Bull. Never mind. And I got my trash bag to put my ramen in. So, what did he start with first? Okay, didn't have an onion, but I do have some lemon juice to at least get the lemon flavor. So first of all, I'd say he cuts up the beef stick. So let's cut up the beef stick. Got my handy dandy razor blade here. It's actually one I use at work that I'm just gonna throw away. So it's kind of dull because I've been using it. But here at Cooking with Cons Incorporated, I just don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so there we go. There's the beef stick. I don't think I've ever had a beef stick before. What does it taste like? No, it's not bad. It's pretty greasy. Let's cut it up with my razor blade. If I cut it this way, long ways. I got my beef stick stuck in my razor blade, or my razor blade stuck in my beef stick. I'm going to be the first prison inmate that shanks himself in prison, even though you don't shank with a razor. I'm coming off as really white in this video, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, so I think I sufficiently chopped up my beef stick. Now we gotta put the tuna and the chicken on the beef. And I don't even know, I don't think I even like tuna. So this part's going to be an issue for me. Yeah, not the biggest fan of tuna, but it is what it is. If I'm in prison, I gotta work with what I got. That's the art of this video, working with which... Oh, whoa! God damn it. Lost a beef stick on the ground, but we're in prison, so it's still good. It is what it is. You gotta eat it anyways. Okay. My girlfriend's computer's in the splash zone over here. Luckily, she'll never know I'm using it. Actually, she's in the other room right now. She knows. Ah, I got a cut on my finger. I got tuna juice in my cut. So, chicken. Now, like I said, this is chicken salad. So, it's got like probably a little bit of ranch and like some tomato and celery in it. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, definitely not the same as just bagged chicken. But I couldn't find bagged chicken anywhere, so we're gonna have to go with chicken. Oh, gross! It's just like you probably can't see it, it's too dark. It looks like chicken mayonnaise soup in there. My chicken, my tuna, and my sausage on the plate. Yeah, that's alright. Not that great. I guess I need silverware. I'll be right back. Looks like a phenomenal meal. I'm already out in the backyard every morning doing prison-style workouts because I have no gym. So now I'm learning how to do prison food. I have my empty chip bag to use to actually put the meat into, which is what he does. But I don't know if that's really necessary because I just put it on a plate. I think I could just move it from this plate to the top of the ramen. So I don't know if I actually need this or not. Okay, it's probably a lot of drops of lemon, but whatever. I'll stir it around one more time. I've got my trash bag out here. And if there's anything I learned from that video, you really gotta beat up your ramen noodles. So lost some ramen, Chief. Where's the hole? The hole's right there. I'm making a mess. Okay, this is not going good. Ramen's getting dirty on the table. But we're in prison, so it don't matter. Look at that crunch. Guess we can pull out the flavor packet. ASMR ramen noodle crunching. Okay, so pretty much picked the big pieces off the floor, so we'll worry about the other pieces later. So we're just gonna go with one because, like I said, I'm the only person eating it. Nobody else wants to pretend they're in prison in the middle of a Thursday afternoon, so I guess I'm the only one. So now, the first actual edible thing in this whole video, Cheetos. Ramen and Cheetos mixture here. Fun for the kids, and they'll love it. And now, let me go back to the video real quick and see what he does next. I'm pretty sure you put the seasoning packets in, and then you boil the water and put the water in. I wish you guys could smell this right now. It smells so good. Okay, hit it with the seasoning. Oh yeah. Oh boy, man, I feel just like the video. Okay, so we got a trash pile over here. Red Bull break. Water in the microwave. I'll be right back. Next move here is to just pour it in. So let's go for it. I'm a little concerned to get water everywhere, so I'm gonna bring the walls up. Okay. Let's pour the water in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, water on Cheetos. That's the best. I don't know if I necessarily want to use all the water. I feel like, I don't know. So now I guess we just let it sit and collect its juices. I mean, I do remember he said something about making sure you move it around a lot so all the water soaks into the noodles. Wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Let it sit there and soak. Could you imagine hitting somebody in the face with this thing? Like, if it exploded on them, they have ramen noodle Cheeto face. And it would be hot, it'd burn them. That's like the ultimate, like, weapon, actually. I heard back in the 1200s they used to put ramen noodle sacks on catapults and catapult them over the enemy walls to hurt them. Something about mushy Cheetos just kind of grosses me out, to be honest with you. I plate over it and flip it around. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Give you guys a closer look. I know you want one. So there it is. That's our Cheeto flavored ramen noodles. The lighting is kind of poor from the shot. I'm not gonna lie, I admit it. Sorry, but that's what you got. So here comes the part I'm not looking forward to. I gotta taste it. Here's the meat mixture from before. Let's pour that meat mixture onto there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's making quite the sound, let me tell you. Okay, so there it is. I mean, it's not an exact replica, but it's pretty close. I went in to show my girlfriend before I ate it, and she said, "Oh my gosh, no, ew, it reeks." And she's not the type of girl, she's not really like, oh, that's gross, but that tells you this is not good. Now, I may not have done Cooking with Cons justice. If I didn't, I do apologize. Please don't kill me. I'm going to put a trash can by just in case. I feel like the Cheetos did break up more in mine than it was broke up in his. I feel like the Cheetos are more intact. Mine kind of, I already want to throw up. Became like a Cheeto paste. There's something weird about like foods that all taste good by themselves, but then when you put them together, it makes it gross. And it kind of makes you look like a wimp. Like, oh, come on, you like ramen noodles, you like Cheetos. I don't really like tuna, but, whatever it is, what it is. You like chicken, you like sausage. Why can't you just put them all together and eat them? I don't know. It's like putting chocolate syrup on a fried chicken leg. It would just taste gross. Didn't taste right. And this, I can tell, is not going to taste right. My stomach is a little uneasy right now. Here we go. The sausage might be the only thing that saves it, because I smell smoky sausage flavor. That's about the only thing I smell that. I mean, the tuna is a little gross, but... Oh. I'm in my head a little bit right now. I immediately touched my lips and it grossed me out. I think what I do need to do is go for a smaller bite here. Pretty much it tastes like sausage. Maybe a little bit of the ramen by itself. It's like chicken flavored ramen noodles with a hint of Cheeto. I'm gonna work myself up to a bigger bite here. I messed up pretty good trying to take that big of a bite the first time. I mean, I threw it up. I didn't really throw it up. I just kind of spit it out of my mouth. But it doesn't look any different than it did before I put it in my mouth, so that's a plus, I guess. I could re-eat it if I wanted to. God, that was gross. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, final bite here. We got noodles, one piece of sausage, some chicken. Tuna's in there somewhere, I don't know where. Here we go. I just got a piece of Cheeto that was like kind of hard, but kind of not. Pretty gross. What did we learn here today? Well, I'd never cut it in prison. Unless, at least if this is the kind of food I had to eat, I would never cut it. I mean, I really only gagged there because I was so in my head about how gross it was going to taste that I didn't even give it a chance. I just immediately like gagged and threw it up. That was bad. I took little baby bites. Don't get me wrong, it's still gross. But I took little baby bites. It wasn't that bad. Like, because I took little baby bites, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be serving this next Thanksgiving. But Cooking with Cons does have a Thanksgiving episode where he does Thanksgiving dinner from behind bars. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this monstrosity of a video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here to the channel. If you guys want me to do the Thanksgiving one, make sure you comment below and tell me. If you have any other video ideas, comment below and tell me if you'd like. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I have to clean all this up now. That sucks. See you in the next one. I wouldn't even feed that to my dog.